Hi, this is Rachelle with Scrapcraftastic, and I am back making another insert for my standard size traveler's notebook. It is a Moterm standard traveler's notebook. I'll link to it in the description box below. So here I'm using the same trimming techniques that I used in a previous video to make this insert. This is an insert of monthlies, and I used 24-pound paper to make it. I'm using monthly stickers from Let's Get Planned to enhance the months on each page. And I'll be using this notebook as my social media and PR notebook. So this will kind of replace the half letter discbound that I've been using. And I'm using some alpha stickers that I had in my stash to create a title for this notebook. So far, I am really enjoying the standard size traveler's notebook. I am constantly working on it and in it, and I'm hoping that it will work out to be a good replacement for the planners that I have been using so far this year. And now I'm going to show you what I came up with. And I still have not done anything to fix the dye issue that I was having with the cover, but I will. I did get a few suggestions, so I'm going to check into those this week and see which one will work for me, because I don't want to spend a lot of money on this. That was the whole idea. I don't want to spend a lot on this project. So whatever I get to fix the dye issue will have to be very budget friendly. But until then, I'll just be careful not to put it on white surfaces. So this is how I decorated this insert. This is the dot grid. This came from a little spark. This was part of one of the sub kits I had in my stash. I'm pretty sure this is from Let's Get Planned, and these are some of the ones that I just washi taped in place. This is another Let's Get Planned. This is the single pages monthly, so there's dot grid paper in between each month. This is how I did the cover of the body book, and this is the one vinyl that I actually stuck down on the page. I think that turned out pretty nice, and this was all with just leftover alpha from the Dollar Tree. Let's see. And I did go through and put these script months in place. Those are from Let's Get Planned as well, and I do have a discount code for Let's Get Planned. It will be listed in the description box below. I decorated April with leftover stickers from the April monthly from Let's Get Planned. I showed the monthly that I did in my B6 Stalogy using the April monthly from Let's Get Planned. So what I basically did was use my Tombos to highlight the days. And again, this is body book, so it'll have appointments and things like that. Anything that doesn't have to do with me that is an appointment, because I still have a minor in my household, I will try to remember to use a Tombow to highlight, and everything else is mine. So that's one way that I'm going to try and keep up with appointments and things like that, and medications, and yeah. So there is April decorated, and I did go through and put the script months on every month. I even put my little tab here so that I can go straight to April or whatever the current month is. I considered putting tabs on this side, but because I'm stuffing this and I already have some overhang, I decided I didn't want to have tabs hanging out too. So I'll just use these repositionable tabs. I think they're Avery. I'll just use these because I have quite a few. And they work great, so there's that. So I have all of this to play with. So this is from Mini Rose Co. Then I'm not crazy about this, but this is the insert that I did with just the monthlies, and I printed this one on 24-pound paper. So these are alpha that I had in my stash. I got them somewhere on clearance. I don't remember where. And so I PR and social media. Then again, leftover stickers from Dollar Tree to do YouTube. I'm not sure these are going to stick well because they're pretty old, but we'll see how they hold up. I think the Dollar Tree stickers will be fine. I did kind of press them down to help them adhere, but again, they're old. So another one of the vinyl stickers from Let's Get Planned. and she's temporary, just on some washi tape. And again, I did this notebook on 24-pound paper, so it's not as bulky as the body book. The body book is pretty thick. So I decided to do the 24-pound paper for this because I didn't want to take up even more space. Again, I used the months from Let's Get Planned. And even though these months already passed, I just went ahead and did the whole year. It just made sense to me. Then this is April. So in lieu of what I was doing in the disc-bound planner for my PR and social media, where I had a specific calendar separated out just for YouTube, that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm going to try and combine all of the things that I was doing there as far as scheduling, content management here. I still haven't decided how I'm going to handle the weeks because I don't want to have to do these little individual inserts. I think if I can do a quarter at a time, that would be better. So I'm going to play around with making these quarterly instead of monthly for the standard traveler's notebook and see how that goes. But I just used, again, leftover stickers. These are available to patrons. The to-do and the doll are from Let's Get Planned. Again, using the Tombos to kind of highlight where I definitely know I want to post. And I'm going to see how this works. Then I have the space in between to put any notes about my other YouTube channel, because I could actually put a sticker in here, a monthly calendar for my other YouTube channel. And I think I could track my Patreon and everything else on the regular weekly inserts. I'll see how it goes. But that is where I'm at so far. So I went ahead and did all the month headers for this insert. And I think that's pretty much it. There's April. This is the sticker storage. This may come out, even though I really want to use it and keep it in here. I think I'm going to need the space. And I have things in here that I may take out because I feel like it's getting a little too bulky. This is the May insert. I just stuck it back here. And then this is the zipper pocket. So this is the pen loop that came with it. The zipper pocket with the business card pockets came with it. There was 3 inserts that came with it, and I've taken all 3 inserts out, but here they are. I feel bad not using these, but I'm sure I'll come back to them eventually. So you got the blank, the lined, and the grid. So all 3 of these came with this. Again, that's what I was saying. You have pretty much everything you need to get started. You got pen loop, you got the zipper pouch with the business card slots, and you also get this folder, this craft folder, and it's a very sturdy folder. Again, I may be taking this out too. We'll see. I think I'm going to need this space. I don't remember if I talked about that in a previous video, but the idea is to possibly get everything I can in here. So to combine my everyday planner, my PR social media planner, my YouTube stuff or content management stuff, the body book, all of it in here. I want to see if I can do it and make it work. So I've had this sitting on the shelf since 2022. This is a half-year A5 Stalogy that I have not used, probably because I was on the B6 too. So my idea, I've seen a lot of people doing this, is to cut this down. Now I could use my heavy-duty paper trimmer to do it, but I'm not going to. I was thinking about just cutting it with the paper, with the plastic wrap still on, but I won't do that. So let's open it up. And I asked the question in the Discord if I should do the half year or do the full year. And so I'm doing the half year because they said do the half year. Okay. So I'm going to use this insert. I want to just see something. I want to make sure what size this insert really is. Okay. So it is about the 4.33 size. Let's get my mat out. All right, and let's draw lightly with a pencil where I need to cut. And I think I will round the corners too. Now, can I see that? I cannot. All right, let's do better. What else can I use? I could use the white jelly roll, but I don't really want to use that because it might leave residue. But I could, let's see, just put a little tick mark maybe instead of running the whole line. Then add a little more pressure there on that. So that's what we've got. All right. Now I know you can actually order these already cut on Etsy. I've seen that before. I just feel like if I mess it up, I just mess it up. But I just feel like I can cut it myself. Now how well I cut it is going to be the question. So for this, I'm actually going to use my metal ruler. And I'm going to use my box cutter. And I'm scared. Okay, let's just do it. And I didn't mention this previously when I was cutting. You make light strokes. Don't try to cut through the whole thing at once when you're cutting stacks of paper like this. Oop. If you try to cut everything at one time, you lose control. So just a little at a time. You have to be patient. I'm already feeling like I should have used my heavy duty paper trimmer. You could save these, some of these cut off pieces to kind of use as whiteout if you make a mistake on the page. So I wouldn't throw them all away. And if you're a junk journaler, I'm sure you can find some use for them. Okay, we did it. Not too shabby. A little patience. All right, so I messed this piece up. I'm gonna get rid of that right away. So we cut all of this off. So imagine it would probably take double that time to cut the full year because it's much thicker, of course. So there we go. That's what came off. All right. So the white is still on there, but I think I can just, rub that off. Now, the corners are rounded here. I think I want to round the corners here. I'm going to put a rubber band around that. So I have my We Are Memory Keepers corner rounder. It's going to take some time to do this. Do I really want to round the corners? Now, I forgot to mention this. When you trim this off, it is going to cut off the little monthly perpetual calendar thing that's up at the top, but I never use that. Actually, I usually end up covering that up, so that's not a big deal. All right, let's go ahead and start rounding these corners. And I'm just going to do quite a few at one time. I'm going to do the inside pages before I do the cover in case I don't like it. And let's start in the back too, because and it's kind of crooked here, but I think when I trim off the corner, it's gonna fix that. That's more to do with the way I was coming down on the paper with the blade because of the position. But I think that's gonna fix that, So I did go ahead and do the cover after I said I wasn't going to. So that is the first corner done. Let me do the second one. I'm gonna clean this out. This opens up. Let's do the other side. So where this was crooked one way, this is crooked the other way. I don't know. All right, so the reason I hold it up to do that and kind of keep it as straight as possible is because I just feel like if I do it like this and I round the corners, the rounding won't be as consistent. That might just be all in my mind, but maybe not. So I figured I'd err on the side of caution. Let's clean up these little bits of paper. All right, so now we have a standard size Stalogy to put in our notebook. So this can be my everyday planner. I'm not sure if it'll last till the end of the year. I'm not sure how we'll use it. It has to be set up, and I won't be putting the monthly calendars in it like I do with the B6 at the beginning of the year. I think I'll just do the monthly as I go. So we're already halfway through April. I could do April or just pick it up in May. I'll probably do April though, because we're not that far into April. Okay, now the problem that I'm gonna have is getting this in here. So I did order the covers from, I've actually ordered quite a few things for this. And again, I wanted to keep this budget friendly, but I'm doing what I can. I did order some covers from Lauren Phelps Designs. They're designed where you can put multiple inserts in one cover, the clear cover, and I don't think you need a jump band to do it. So I'm hoping that's going to solve the problem of how am I going to get this in here, because I have no more space. The actual notebook only comes with 2 elastics, so everything that I have in here is hanging on to those 2 elastics. So I have 3 notebooks up here. I have the folder and an insert here, the release paper book here. I guess I can take that out because I'm not using it right now. And then I have the clear pocket over another insert here. So yeah, it's like everything that I got to go with the notebook, I'm taking out to use something else. But this is the short band too. I don't want it to mess up my Stalogy. And I want the Stalogy in the front too. But I'm going to stick it here for now. And I'm only going to put on the back cover, the elastic on the back cover, and see how that works. I mean, ooh. Let's pull that out. Sometimes you just have to look at the top and make sure that everything is positioned correctly. Now I am going to have some sticking out there, but I've managed to position it to where most of what's sticking out is in the back. It's hidden behind the pen. So it's going to work. It's going to work. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I think that turned out really nice. Maybe I should round the corners on everything, because I do like the rounded corners. They're not quite consistent, but they're more, I think they're more consistent than they would have been if I'd laid the pages down to round them. All right, I think we're making progress. Okay, so I do have a couple of packages here to unbox. Let's do this one first. So this is from Simply Gilded, and I had earned so many carrots. I think that's what it's called. And I had some cash to spend, so I used my carrots to get a little something. This is a journaling card. Looks very nice already. I didn't get a lot because I was mainly just using the funds that I had available. Sleep in and slow down. I like that. Oh, got 2 cards. The bow with the quilted background, like that quilted background, sleep in and slow down. Okay. Then we got the seal, and I may start using these as tabs. I have so many of the seals now. I need to use them. This is the freebie sampler. I should put all these together and do a spread too. We'll see. Here's another freebie sampler. I really love this one with the rose gold and the pink. This is the mandala washi. I have a few of these in different colors, but this is the rainbow version. And I just thought that was really pretty with the rainbows like this. It's kind of like a gradient rainbow. It will go with so many different spreads. You can use it in so many different ways that I couldn't resist that one. I think this one is Neutral Moon Drops. So it's like a pale blush color with just the moon with the dangles on it. I don't know what you call those, but I just thought it was simple and pretty. And then this one is Couture Moon Magic. I don't know if I have these upside down or what, but that's what it looks like. It's just pretty and pink with the moons on it. So those are the 3 washies that I got from Simply Gilded. So I do have a special discount link for Simply Gilded. It is in the description box below if you want to go over and check it out. I think you can save $5 if you use that link and you don't already have an account. I'm not sure about the account bit, but you can try it and see. All right. This is my package from Let's Get Planned. Dun, 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 dun. I was just watching the new release video this weekend, and I think this was in my mailbox when I was watching that video, but I was like, ooh, okay. Let's dig in. Let's look at the thank you card. That's that. I am worthy. Let's get planned. So I've had some requests to plan in an A5 rings and a pocket ring. If there's anything specific you would like to see me do in those 2 styles of planner, let me know, because I am going to do it. We're going to set up both, and dashboards like this will come in handy. They're nice and sturdy, and I think using these in rings is a good option. It's a nice dashboard. Okay. Then this is prioritizing my piece. Ooh, I like that. Queen-ish. I like this. How can I make that work? Okay, I'm already picking out what I want to work with for my next spread. This is the May monthly kit. So I can use these to set up May in the Traveler's Notebook. Okay. This is part of the May monthly. This is the deco. May all the days this month be filled with love, peace, and harmony. And you got the little floral bits around her. This is the currently for May. So loving, favorite scent, grateful for, praying for, saving, celebrating, growing, in the news, charitable act, workouts, eating, reading, watching, drinking, listening to, feeling, going, self-care, planning, this month's intention, this month's prayer, this month's reflection, quote of the month. I like these little swatches too. That's nice. Okay. Cinco de Mayo. These are really pretty too. And it's not the typical Cinco de Mayo look, which I like. It's a little different. So let's see. We did this page with the days of the week and some functional boxes. So the blues, the pinks, the yellows, and then the deco, the florals, the cacti. Nice. Okay. So Cinco de Mayo 2024. This is for Mother's Day. Got large tulip borders. Let's see. I guess this is mother and daughter. A mother's bond is resilient and can't be undone. All right, then this page, to-do, tasks, goals, Mother's Day, forever in my heart. Then this page, functional boxes, more border, mom and baby, happy Mother's Day. So tulips are the theme for this Mother's Day kit, Monday through Sunday, mother and son, more functional boxes, more tulip border. Okay. It's so different seeing them up close and personal versus seeing them in a video. I will link to that video in the description box below if you want to go check it out. So, I don't remember this one. At Harmony. Got a Maya Angelou quote there. I like this too. I might have to switch up Queen-ish. Birthday celebration 2024. I might have to save this for December. Oh, look at that one. Birthday celebration 2024. Yeah, I'm definitely saving this for my birthday week. Wow, you get a lot. So that's a 4-sheet kit. You get the washi strips, deco florals, balloons, the dolls. Wow. This is a lovely kit. Birthday celebration. That's really nice. Oh, and this is right up my alley. Skate Girls. This feels like very summery to me. Sitting on the boom box. You got the cassette tapes, the Walkman, another boom box, the bright colors, got functional boxes, days of the week, the bullet points. Okay, then this is Moments. It's got the blues and the pinks, deco florals, got some quotes, boxes. Here's, what is this? Nope, this is another sheet for Moments. You got the days of the week, the dots, the to-do, tasks, and goals, functional boxes, quotes, florals. Then this is a different kit, but they kind of go together, I think. This is Blue Oasis. Wow. This is like a beachy look to me. I love the washi borders or the header pieces, the decorative edges, whatever you want to call it. Those are really nice. So yeah, you could actually mix these all together because of the blue. I think it would work. It's really nice. Blue Oasis. Then we have Peachy Keen Florals. Okay, we need more of these. Let's Get Planned. Just florals, that's awesome. So these are Peachy Keen Florals. All of this is from Let's Get Planned. So go over and check them out. I'll put the information in the description box below along with my discount code. Let them know I sent you. I'll also link to their channel here on YouTube so that you can see what else they have to offer. Check out their new release video. Okay. Oh, this is a freebie. Yeah, because, okay, this is a freebie. So is this. I didn't even notice I greatly appreciate you supporting my small business. Please share and tag me. Okay, so now I have quite a bit to work with for our next decorating session, which will be in the new standard size Stalogy. Don't forget to go over and check out Let's Get Planned. I can't wait to dive into these. These are really nice and perfect for the spring and going into summer. I'll be using this in the A5 rings, and of course we have Simply Gilded. Don't forget to check out my special discount link. So that is another part of setting up my standard traveler size notebook. I'm hoping that for the next video, I will have at least some of the things that I ordered for this so that we can continue setting it up and customizing it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Don't be afraid to trim down any notebooks that you have to fit whatever you need them to fit. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.